Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing work permits. We're specifically discussing these in the context of Thailand elite visas. Thailand elite visas have been a topic of concern in the expat community here recently because there's a lot of talk about discontinuation of the old programs and they are bringing online new programs. A lot of speculation swirling around with regard to that. Are there going to be new requirements? Are there going to be new price structures associated with Thailand Elite? A lot going on in that sphere. But I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from the Pattaya Mail, that's pattayamail.com. Article is titled "Mega Changes Ahead for Thailand's Elite Visa." Quoting directly, "Clarification is also needed on regular working in Thailand by Elite holders. Elite does not offer work permits as part of any deal, although one program, Flexible Plus, has offered access to Department of Labor permits in return for a US $1 million investment in property, the stock exchange or companies." And again, we talked about that some length. I never got real clear on how that all worked, and we never saw one. That was kind of one of those things I think was kind of proposed out there in the ether and then never really went anywhere. Quoting further, "Government policy does not allow non-work permit holders to attend Government policy does allow non-work permit holders to attend occasional business meetings or organize events." That's true on its face, but it's one of those true statements that is very, very nuanced. You need to be very careful with that. Work authorization is something that can be very prickly. So yes, and we've discussed this in prior videos in the past, there may be exceptions to work authorization requirements, especially associated with certain corporate functions, specifically statutorily required corporate functions, but that does not mean that you don't need a work permit to work in a company or something. I've done the videos on that many, many times. And again, elite visas in and of themselves are not work authorized. Quoting further, "But the parameters are ambiguous and largely untested. The Thailand Privilege Card Company has promised to explain the brand new framework well in advance of the October 1 inauguration." So remains to be seen exactly how this is going to look. I have a hard time seeing where Thailand Elite will be able to offer any kind of work authorization because I just don't see where they have the statutory authority to do that. Work authorization is dealt with under the Labor Ministry. Immigration is a different thing. And that may not come about. I'm not sure that may be something that's even being proposed because at the end of the day, the Thailand Elite visa was designed for just long stay folks who wanted to come to Thailand and just live here, stay here. It's kind of almost like a long holiday type of visa. I've likened it to a long tourist visa in the past. And it is, again, as the title implies, it is for sort of upper echelon type of tourists, folks that, want fast-tracked immigration. They, want the limousine services and all of the various perks. Again, it's a different type of traveler for the elite visa. Now, exactly what this revised elite visa is going to look like remains to be seen, but we'll certainly keep you updated on this channel as the situation evolves.